Absolutely gorgeous bottles. But there's only one winner. It's a nice glass of water. But this bluish, purplish indigo on this Montblanc is really nice. But this pink on the Joop really captivates and grabs at me. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Montblanc Individuel and Joop Homme. The reason why we're talking about these two fragrances is because they're very similar to each other and they smell very much like Creed fragrance, Original Santal. Now, let's just break into this one right here. This one first, Joop Homme, right? Joop Homme is the sweeter of the two of them. It has, a really cotton candy vibe. It's really fun, great for clubbing, great for going out on the night out. It's actually good too for the office. Actually, notice it, but you can only spray one spray. The reason why it's good for the office is because it lasts all day long. Montblanc Individuel, on the other hand, is very good for the office. It's actually it's got a sweet scent as well, but not as sweet as Joop Homme. This is the quintessential, just like lavender and vanilla and raspberry scent. Now, when I say quintessential, you probably don't have any scents like that. So let's just say this is a very soft raspberry, vanilla, and woods. Okay, okay, woods aren't really prominent in here. I take that back. But what you're gonna really get is the sweetness that you get is going to be softer, and you're gonna get compliments with this. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what it smells like. Okay, this smells really high quality. All right, but then to be honest with Montblanc Individuel, it's high quality, but then there's also a I don't know if it's like a waxy note. They both have like a really waxy type of a smell to it. But this Montblanc Individuel has a sort of a how can I explain it? Sort of a there's a little twinge to it. Okay, now Joop Homme has that like balsamic, maybe I should say what it is, scent to it. It's kind of what can I say? Okay, synthetic. All right, these both are very synthetic. All right, but then with Joop Homme, the sweetness and the vanilla make it so much more fun to wear. Right, this is fun to wear. I get compliments with this, but this one is more of a serious scent. This one is more playful. This one is really sexy too, right? But for the wearer, if you're wearing it, for me, I feel like this is the more fun scent to wear, right? This is more fun than Montblanc Individuel. So if I was to buy these over again, I would buy Joop Homme. Okay, and the reason why I would buy Joop Homme again is because it has this sweetness. It lasts a long time, right? So I could spray one spray. I could possibly wear this to the gym. I could possibly wear this to the nightclub for sure. 3 sprays, 2 to 3 sprays. Not that I go there anymore, but if I was to, I could wear this. You could wear this Joop Homme to school, right? As quite often. And I want you to take notice of this. These are, I've only bought these once, right? So look at how much I have in here, and look how much I have in here. So let me bring this a little bit closer out of the sun, so you can see it, right? Just from looking at the amount of usage. Look at that, and look at that. Now, I get compliments with Montblanc Individuel, and I get compliments with Joop Homme from both sides of the parties, men and women. But Joop Homme to me is like, it's like really, really easy to wear. I don't know what it is. It's just easy to wear. People, like, I was thinking that it's not, and they're both 2.5. I was thinking that it's not easy to wear, but then when I actually started wearing it, I found it to be a very simple scent to wear. I thought it was going to be too strong. I thought it was going to be, you know, cloying. But, you know, once you realize that you just have to wear 1 to 2 sprays, and you start wearing that 1 to 2 sprays quite often. So like the days and the weeks and the months go by, and you start running low on it, and you realize, oh, I gotta repurchase it. Let me just lay off of it. You know, I don't want to have to just buy it, even though it's only like $20, $15 to $20 to $30 for this bottle. And I recommend you get the smaller bottles. I think those gigantic big 6.7 ounces just aren't worth it because of the batch variations. And I believe every scent has batch variations. And you know, if you get a bad 2.5, you can just go to purchase. You know, if you get something weird, you can just get another one. You don't have to commit to a 6.7 of this type of a scent. With Montblanc Individuel, it only comes in 2.5. It only comes like this, right? This is discontinued. This came out. This came out before this. So this was in the 80s. Well, and this was in the 90s, right, or early 2000s. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's when Montblanc Individual came out. Watch my review. I did go over it thoroughly, but let's just stick to these comparisons here and like how you may prefer this. But for me, the reason why I keep saying like I prefer Joop over Montblanc Individual, and let me just tell you that because the projection and performance is better with Joop Homme, you're also going to get more compliments because people can smell it a lot more. Now, but then again, at the same time, some people may prefer, actually, no, yeah, people do prefer Joop Homme. Like on me, I can tell that people prefer Joop Homme more than Montblanc Individuel, but I still get compliments with Montblanc, but I don't get as many. I get a lot of compliments. Let's say I get, if I go out all day long, right? I'm very, very likely to get 2 to 3 compliments if I wear this, right? Okay, I'll get attention if I wear this. If I wear this one, I'm definitely gonna get attention. Like, there's no doubt. Like, people are gonna smell this on me, you know. And depending on the crowd, be it a younger crowd or even an older crowd, and they remember it, and it just brings back memories of like they smelt it somewhere or something. But it always, for some reason, brings back good memories to people. Like, because some people did wear this as a signature scent, so some people remember this, but a lot of people have never smelt it before. And when they do smell it, it's just like for the first time, it really is something for them. Like I like this bottle. I haven't really noticed this before until I looked at it right now, but right here, the glass kind of breaks off right here and right here. See how that kind of cut, how it's kind of like this, and then also this smoothness right back here. So when you hold it in your hand, it just feels, I don't know, it just feels very, very, very comfortable to hold. I like the bottle design. It's cheap, right? Like the plastic. You know, I like the way it just looks, the whole thing, because it goes with the pink juice. You know what I mean? And the sprayer is really good. It sprays out a lot. This bottle design is cool and all, but I don't like the way it's all wiggly. Like, no, this is not a, if I have to put it on the ground, it stays well, right? But, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of this kind of bottle. It takes up too much space on the table, and it's just like, unless you're putting it like on your counter behind like a faucet or something, and it's good, it's flush. It's a nice bottle. But the use of metal here starts to, you know, kind of degrade over time because of the rust and like the water splashing all over the place. No matter, you get this watermarks. But the bottle design is good. The bottle design is good. The sprayer is okay. I mean, the sprayer is okay. Seriously. Joop's sprayer is better than this. But the smell, right? The smell. Joop Homme is better. So, but I can tell you right now that some people will prefer you to wear this, but I'll tell you straight up that this is better. Like, you'll enjoy wearing this a lot more. And it's kind of hard to believe that that is just the way it goes, but it is. It is. This Joop Homme has a heavier note of vanilla. It has like a more of a candy vibe, and then as it dries down, it just turns into something really nice. It just does. But the opening is the most shocking part of it. And as it gets to its mid, it has like a little bit more of an orangey thing going on, candy orangey cinnamon thing going on, cotton candy vibe going on. Whereas this one is just kind of like dry, sweet raspberry. It's just fresh raspberry, aromatic. A little bit thicker than air. It's a little bit thicker, but nowhere near as this syrupy sucker right here. But I'm trying to finish this bottle. It's gonna be like, okay, so right. The reason why I can tell you that this is not as good is because for me to wear this often, for some reason, is a challenge. This is not a challenge to wear often. I can just wear this often. Like, this might smell more responsible and more, they're holding back those synthetic notes, or just holding it back. While this one, it's just like, you know what, let's just make a fragrance. It's just gonna pop, and it's just gonna be candy and pop, and that's just what it's gonna be. Let's not try and hold back notes and try and wax it out somehow, some way. It's gonna smell the way it smells with what we've got to work with. That's the 80s, and they came out with something really good. Here, it smells more like Creed, but then again, I like this more even than the Creed version, because the Creed version, like, it smells even more like the original Santal, smoother, nicer, but at the same time, it doesn't have that pop, that sparkle that this one has. That's why I believe this one even sold more, and this is discontinued, right? So yeah, get a bottle of this if you while you still can. You most likely will love to have this scent in your collection. But if I'm like telling you, get a bottle of this first, and do not spray this on your clothes. Like someone commented, yeah, I sprayed it on my white shirt and it stained. God damn it, I don't like it anymore. So, but yeah, spray it on your skin, on your pulse points, like right here. Spray it right here on this pulse point. See how my vein is? If I slip my wrist, I die. Spray it right there. Spray it right, up here on these veins. You'll be good to go. You'll be fine. But if you have long sleeves, okay? If you have long sleeves on, you're gonna want to spray the back of your neck. But for good God, just do not spray the back of your back, like right after you take a shower. You're gonna want to wait. Let your body, the pores kind of close up a little bit, because if you spray your back into your neck after a hot shower, after a hot shower, you just sprays on the back, it's gonna sting. And you're probably gonna think that something's wrong, but no. All it is that you sprayed it and your pores were not ready for it. So just cool down your skin, let your skin relax, cool down, and then spray it on. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, guys. You have any questions? Ask me in the comment section below, and you guys have a fantastic day. Peace. So that's it, guys. Joop Homme Sport wins this battle. Have a great day and a great weekend, and see you at the next battle. Peace.